your little cute stream and go, oh, dude, I know, man, and there's no crime. It's, yeah, I know everything.
Oh my God, is he talking shit about me? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, then why did Prop 36 win easily? Why did George Gascon lose? Why did all the...
Yeah, because everyone is crime pill, dog. What do you mean? Wait, there's no way he's saying that like crime rates getting lower and lower in places like California is fake, right? Is that what he's saying? We're so cooked. Society as a whole, throw it in the fucking trash, dude. That's crazy.
Ever since Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election, the woke left is absolutely melting down, even between family members now. We obviously have Cenk Uygur going after his nephew, Hasan Piker, or HasanAbi, however you want to describe him, the woke Twitch streamer who spreads just crazy propaganda on his Twitch stream. I mean, when I say crazy propaganda, I don't mean stuff like The View, where it's just stupid and I don't know how anyone takes it seriously. I mean, this man literally has said that he's pro Hamas. Like, and look, I'm one of those guys. I'm not on either side of the Middle East war. I don't really care that much either way. I hope they both lose type situation. I don't care about them. But whenever you start saying stuff like you're pro Hamas, I mean, that is evil. That is evil. And that's crazy that that's just allowed on Twitch. Anyway, let's get into this clip here where the woke left is just melting down so much. The woke media is melting down so much. We even have family members, Cenk Uygur, going after his nephew, Hasan Piker. Let's get into this clip.
He's too Cenk pilled. He loves, for the record, for those who don't know, he loves Cenk. He does. That's not even a joke. And I think that has like contributed to his political commentary. He's no longer getting caught pushing what's his face, like Michael Bloomberg and shit. Charlemagne has gotten quite libbed up. Bro, D apparently does too, which is insane. What do you mean? Cenk pilled? Destiny is Cenk pilled? Oh God, that spells trouble for whatever the Cenk has been saying lately. I didn't even realize. What is this? The Cenk writer that D likes? What?
You could be a leftist doing your little cute stream and go, oh, dude, I know, man, and there's no crime. It's, yeah, I know everything.
Oh my God, is he talking shit about me? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, then why did Prop 36 win easily? Why did George Gascon lose? Why did all the...
Yeah, because everyone is crime pill, dog. What do you mean? Wait, there's no way he's saying that like crime rates getting lower and lower in places like California is fake, right? Is that what he's saying? We're so cooked. Society as a whole, throw it in the fucking trash, dude. That's crazy. He's calling you out. Yeah, we got to do another Janksgiving, dude. I got to get my facts ready, oiled up, greased up, ready to go.
But I mean, guys, it feels so weird, but I've been agreeing with Cenk Uygur a whole lot more recently. And for a while, it was just Anna Kasparian, and I was like, Cenk's still, the woke retard. Oh, I can't say that word. But the woke idiot that, just spreads propaganda. And it still is true. Obviously, Cenk Uygur, I mean, he's not the brightest guy, and he's not 100% in alignment with me. But on things like this, he's right a lot more often than he used to be. It's almost like this election has forced these left-wingers and these woke media outlets to accept the truth that they haven't wanted to accept for a long time. This truth being that most of these lefties out there, they just spread propaganda and just straight up lie to their audience. And Hasan Piker is one of the main ones that does that. And what Cenk is talking about is people like Hasan just spread the same exact narrative that politicians do, where you ask Kamala Harris, hey, what are you going to do about the crime problem in America? Oh, there's no crime problem. Oh, okay, problem solved. That's what the leftists do too. And the Twitch streamers and a lot of the content creators say, well, what about the crime? Oh, there's no crime. That's actually just, a right-wing hoax. All those conspiracy theorists over there, they're trying to make you think that there's a crime problem, but in fact, there's actually no crime. There's a whole lot less crime than there's ever been before. And it's like, Hasan, dude, we've been outside. Like, I live in San Francisco. It's awful over here. Oh yeah, they're just tricking you into thinking that. And Cenk Uyghur's just tired of that. He's like, dude, all these Twitch streamers, including Hasan, they're just lying to you, saying that there's no crime. That's not going to solve the problem of Americans not liking us, of Americans not resonating with the woke propaganda, with the left wing anymore, if you just keep lying to them and saying, whenever we ask, what are you going to do about this problem? Oh, that's not even a problem. You're basically just telling them, oh, we're not going to solve this problem that is for sure a problem, but we're just going to act like it's not. not going to help. And Cenk Uygur is finally starting to see the light that that's not going to help. But Hasan Piker is just going to keep doing his dumb little laugh and reading his chat, spreading propaganda, saying that he's pro-Hamas and nothing's going to happen. You know, he's just going to continue down, just printing money, collecting money from his communist socialist, his communist socialist audience, and you know, saying that he wants to tax the rich and all that stuff. Just collecting a ton of cash, just millions and millions of dollars.
Thanksgiving is going to pop off this year. Nah, we're probably going to agree on a lot, as always.
Progressives, so-called progressives in Portland lose, in Seattle lose, San Francisco lose, New York lose. Why did you lose every goddamn election?
It's so funny. Like, what happened? So Larry Krasner is just fake now. He doesn't exist. Like, there are no progressive DAs around the country. Also, like, once again, are we just so devoid of doing a fact-based analysis on this stuff? Like, is that, who's he talking about for real? No, he's talking about me when he said, oh, on your Twitch stream, you act like crime doesn't exist. Weird, dude. I didn't know he had this level of smoke for me. Goddamn. Unc, that's messed up. I still love you, but I got to bring Murad in here. Hold on. He has to see this. 1 second. He's going to love this shit. One moment. Murad!
It's funny how he's trying to like laugh, like do the dumb little giggle that I'm talking about that he always does, and play it off as if this doesn't absolutely infuriate him that his uncle, the person who made his career, is calling him out for lying to his audience. Like, you know, it's getting bad because Cenk Uygur has been defending Hasan against Ana Kasparian, who has been trying to criticize Hasan for the longest time. And Cenk Uygur always pushes back on Ana Kasparian and always does it in a pretty heated way too. Anytime Ana Kasparian tries to bring up that Hasan lies and that he's a problem. And now, you know, things are getting bad whenever Cenk Uygur is actually the one that's going after Hasan. That's crazy.
Hey, come here. Who do you think this, what do you think of this video? Hold on. Oh, you want the mic? Okay, I'll turn on the mic for you.
For that, you have to think about the voters. You could be a leftist doing your little cute stream and go, oh, dude, I know, man, and there's no crime. It's, you know, yeah, I know everything. Well, yeah, then why did Prop 36 win easily? Why did George Gascon lose? Why did all the progressives, so-called progressives in Portland lose, in Seattle lose, San Francisco lose, New York lose? Why did you lose every goddamn election if you know so much? No, because you know what? Because I'm such a genius. I have this revolutionary idea that apparently the online leftist clown asses have never thought of. People don't like to be attacked.
If you enjoy content like this, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a ton. Let's get back to the video.
I'm so confused.
Who do you think he's talking about when he's doing this?
Like, you have to think about the voters. You could be a leftist doing your little cute stream and go, oh, dude, I know, man, and there's no crime. It's, you know, yeah, I know everything. Well, and then why did Prop?
I'm so confused. Is he saying that the Democrat policy was anti-crime?
No.
I know, I understand he's, you know, the stuff about the streamers, but like,
no, he's saying that like people don't like crime and they are noticing a lot of crime happening around them, and that leftist streamers are stupid for saying that like crime rates are down and this is a purely media created panic. And he's saying like, oh, I know everything. I know all the facts. Well, what happened to your facts? People are stupid and they're voting against the reality with overwhelming amounts of propaganda, including but not limited to the Young Turks, it seems, on this issue.
Yeah, Hasan can't possibly be wrong. And I don't know, man. It drives me crazy. I could see why Cenk Uygur would also just be tired of this, because that's exactly how Hasan comes across. And obviously Cenk Uygur is being, you know, he's being a little bit facetious. He's being a little bit over exaggerated. But this is exactly how Hasan comes across. He comes across as super smug, acting like he knows everything. When, I mean, I don't think the guy really knows much. You know, he doesn't seem like the brightest person. And I could see how it's frustrating to someone like Cenk when Hasan, who obviously is way less researched than Cenk or Ana Kasparian, or, I mean, the rest of the Young Turks is still pretty insufferable, but how those two, they do a lot of research. They take their jobs very seriously. And I think they're actually, you know, trying their best to hold like the correct opinions, what they deem is morally correct. And Hasan is just not doing research. He doesn't care about morals or principles or anything. He just kind of turns on the stream and pulls in 10, 20, 30,000 viewers and millions of dollars. And also he has a ton of influence over the voter base, like he does. And it's probably so frustrating for someone like Cenk to see all the work that he puts in versus the minimal work that Hasan puts in, the minimal research, the minimal intelligence that Hasan has. And he has a way bigger bank account and a way more influence over the voter base that Cenk Uygur is trying to gain influence over. It's probably very frustrating. And maybe Hasan one day when he gets a little bit older, he'll realize just how smug and uneducated he is. But as of right now, it's got to be so frustrating. Like imagine just imagine you have like a little brother or something, and you're watching, I don't know, you're watching football, and he keeps saying, "Oh, your favorite player sucks. Your favorite player sucks," and he's never really watched that much football in his life. He doesn't understand like the ins and outs of the game. He doesn't understand like the game within the game and things like that. You just get so frustrated because your little brother has no idea what he's talking about, and he keeps saying that your favorite player sucks over and over again. It's the same thing with Hasan and Cenk, except this actually has real repercussions for what happens in real life and who gets elected and what policies get put in place. It has to be massively frustrating for Cenk. It's frustrating for me to ever watch Hasan because of that little dumbass laugh that he does, the little smug laugh that he does over and over again. And he always just reads his chat and he's just like, "Oh, Hamas did the good thing, did a good thing in Israel? Yeah." Like there's nothing behind those eyes, man. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm staying out of this.
Are we gonna see him later?
Oh, you're coming?
Now I kind of want to see him.
All right.
Report this to Anne. No, Anne's in between. Okay,
Anna's in her own world.
she's in her own world. She's not a part of this.
Now, if the crime had happened in the 17th century, she'd be all about it.
He's also beefing with a Vanguard right now. It might not be you specifically.
Vanguard? Who's that?
I think it's like another leftist outlet.
Like the private equity group?
No. Vanguard is like a
Yeah, man. Cenk's beefing with the private equity group Vanguard for sure. Dude, it's great to see. I'm glad that there's somebody going and calling out all these lefties, you know, calling out people like Hasan, calling out people like the Vanguard, all these idiot leftists, man. And you can just tell Cenk is absolutely fed up with the whole thing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this beef going on between Hasan Piker, or HasanAbi, however you want to call him, and Cenk Uygur, his uncle. It's wild. I never thought I'd see the day. Like I said, Cenk Uygur has been pushing back on Ana Kasparian every single time she tries to criticize Hasan. And yeah, I never thought I'd see the day. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole Hasan Piker versus Cenk Uygur beef in the comments.